So the strategy she teaches doesn't even work, but all you gotta do is tell people it works. Give them basic level receipts, and they're just like click, 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 subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Pisses me off. So this is gonna be a quick video. It's just, I feel like I have a series now calling out various different content thieves on social media. My first one was about drop shippers stealing creative content from social media influencers. My second one was about threads, theft on threads, and now this one in a comment to my last video about calling out people who steal content on social media. Someone commented how Pinterest is really horrible. Like, they will go and see an idea pin or a pin for a great product or for a dress or an outfit or a style or a dish or something. When they click the link, it takes them to someone else's random affiliate product that has nothing to do with what the pin is. And she was saying that practice is terrible, and that I heard something that practice is terrible, and it just pisses her off. And so I'm like, yes. And so I went to Threads and I said, you know what, I'm going to do Pinterest next, because I feel like there is someone teaching people these bad practices, because I can't imagine all these people are doing this. Like, someone must have done it and felt like they had some success, or someone's teaching people how to do it. And that's when one of my friends DM'd me a link to say, hey, here is somebody actually teaching them. I think this is one person they're getting it from. Check this person out. And so I did. And I was like, dang it. First, I was mad that it was a sister again, because it's like, I feel like I'm going to be called out soon, because the first, I don't know about the first one. I definitely know the second one was a sister. So I'm just like, man, I don't want to have that reputation of calling out my peeps. Anyway, so I went to review. And so here's the thing. I'm going to take the approach of educate, not hate. Educate, not hate. And I'm going to, because when I looked at her account, I think she believes that the people who, I feel like she saw something and she thought this was how people make money. And so she's like, I think this is how it works. So I'm going to show you how I think it works. And my friend says that when this young woman did this video, she had 1,000 subscribers, and now she has almost 100,000 subscribers, and her channel isn't even Pinterest marketing related. So she's not even an expert. She does lots of different things. So my first thing is to tell you, do not try to, when you see advice coming from people, and they're talking about different topics, be mindful of the advice they give you, because if they're not a subject matter expert, it's possible that they're just talking out their ass. Because here's an example of this. This summer, we as creators, I have businesses. I have varying level of success of different things, and I do a lot of different things. And so we're throwing things at the wall. We're trying to see what sticks. We're pivoting. We're doing lots of different things. So at one point, I thought I was going to do. I was doing UGC content, and I bumped into a UGC content creator who had nominal success. Like, she was getting a little bit deals, but she was showing up on TikTok, showing people all how she's working and how she's working it. The people who had zero UGC, who are intrigued, say, oh, how do you do it? So she said, you know what, instead of just telling you how to do it on TikTok, let me create a course. So she's teaching a course, showing people how to do something that she's only had nominal success in herself. So much so, I went and checked in on her recently that she quit her job. So that is the game on the creator economy. Like, you could either do it slow and steady, like me and other people out here, growing painstakingly slow. I've done a lot of different things. This channel, for example, started off as I was just doing nothing. Then I did Pinterest marketing, and I pivoted to YouTube growth. Then I said YouTube education, Pinterest education. Now I'm landed on a creator economy, and this series that I've been doing the end of this fall and into this winter has been giving fellow content creators legal advice for how to decode their brand deals, FTC disclosure requirements, and then what the rules and regulations regarding disclosure and consent and use and copyright as it involves them. And now this 3 series is calling out people who are like not doing it the right way. Like, don't do what these people are doing. So I'm doing a lot of things and have under 4,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, this young lady who is just telling people to do the wrong thing. And here's why it's wrong. And what I think happens is,
easy and only takes you about 10 minutes per day to complete. If you head over to Pinterest right now, you'll notice there's many pages like this with thousands of monthly views. For example, over here we have this page with 237.7 thousand monthly views. That's a lot of traffic. And guess where they're driving that traffic? To a link in the description. Now if we click on this link and it opens up in this page, you notice they're driving all that traffic to the link in the description, which holds the affiliate programs.
And I realized while watching the snippet is that she earnestly believes that when she saw several Pinterest creators get a lot of views from sharing viral content, and when those creators added their link in their Pinterest bio, that this attraction that their account will get from all of these views is going to naturally lead people to click the link in the bio for these Pinterest accounts, and the conversion comes at that point. However, as I'm going to say, you'll hear me say later in this video, it's a precursor to that, the way Pinterest works is that it's top of the funnel, and people who join Pinterest or who come on Pinterest and looking for ideas, or who scroll the Pinterest feed, will get inspired by something they see. And what happens is they will share it, they'll post it, they'll pin it later on to a board. So when they're ready at some point in the future to buy any product related to that project that they came to Pinterest to figure out, like an outfit they're wearing, a recipe, a workout routine, some ways they're going to design, for a baby shower or something they're planning. After they curate all those various different ideas, then they go back and then they'll start making those buying decisions. It's very rare that someone sees a Pinterest pin and then clicks the bio and then go make a purchase. That's not the natural process for which commerce decisions are made on Pinterest, unless someone can shop the pin. So I'm going to talk about later on about people who add affiliate links to a pin that's unrelated to the content that's in the pin, and why that's kind of shady, and why that's sort of black hat, and why that's essentially spam, and will get your accounts banished or blocked from the platform. And really quick, the platform itself says here in their terms of service that if you affiliate marketing is okay, but if you're constantly spamming people with content, or doing these redirect where you're putting your affiliate link to someone else's video or content that has nothing to do with the affiliate link, that's considered spam, and the platform itself will ban you for that. So it's bad practice. But I just wanted to say, I can see why she thought that based on this, that's how it works, but she doesn't have a good understanding of how Pinterest works, and she's teaching people without having a full understanding of the platform herself. She's like, oh, this must be a way that people make money as affiliate marketing in Pinterest. It has to be easy. And then her thumbnail is very disingenuous and actually fraudulent, because in her thumbnail, she said, so easy. She says, look at these views, look at all this money, but those views don't necessarily equals money in Pinterest. And so that is a problem. So she tried it. So she said, I tried it. I got 6,000 views. And then she shows the back end of some affiliate like commission she's gotten, but it's like $37. It's not that much. So she hasn't gotten a lot of success doing the strategy. She got lots of views, but it didn't necessarily convert. But yet, that was enough for people to say, okay, I think I'm going to give it a try. And it doesn't work. The reason why it's not working, it didn't work for them, and I'm sure it's not going to work for those people, is because Pinterest is a search engine. The machine itself takes a while to index, meaning categorize your content, figure out what's your boards, what's your account, what types of stuff are you, who are you as a Pinterest creator. When the machines figure that out, then they start delivering people to your account. Or you can do search keyword and SEO, or you can do different things and attract people. However, when people come and you can they have nice content, when people come to your content, what they usually do is take a bird's eye view and look at all of the other boards. And if they look at the other boards and other pins, and they see lots of different people, most people are smart to know, like, oh, this is a curator account. This person just taking a bunch of stuff. They're not the expert. They didn't create this. So why would they then click your link in your bio that talks about astrology when they just finished watching a video about lipstick? They know very well there's just not a connection. They're not going to click your link in astrology bio or astrology kit because they weren't interested in astrology. They were drawn in by the lipstick. So the strategies that she teaches them, if you think about it, doesn't even make sense. Now, the people who are redirecting, like taking, let's say there's a photo of a nice mic or a beautiful mic, and when I click it, it takes me to Vaseline, your affiliate link for a Vaseline product. I'm going to be pissed. I might report it, and I'm not going to buy it because I wasn't interested in Vaseline. That's not how Pinterest works. Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it doesn't work. It just frustrates people. It frustrates the creators, the platform, the people, the machines don't know what to categorize you because you're posting all these different things. So the strategy she teaches doesn't even work, but all you gotta do is tell people it works. Give them basic level receipts, and they're just like, click, subscribe. Pisses me off. So I think that's what part of it is. Like, I'm jealous. One more thing about being jealous is that when I go to that video, which was done about a year ago, I think, there's like thousands of comments, and a lot of the comments are from people who are thanking her for it, but then other people asking substantive follow-up question regarding Pinterest strategy, and she's ghost. She's not answered not one of them. That leaves a door opener for someone like me who does Pinterest strategy, or one of my other friends who are Pinterest strategists who know what they're doing, to actually go in and ask the questions and maybe siphon off some of her her followers or subscribers there, but nonetheless, they're ghosts because they really, she doesn't know. She knew a very surface level of information, and she doesn't really know much about the platform. And so she's not a subject matter expert, but she put herself out there on YouTube to be one. And that's the thing about, once you have the balls and you're able to find content that resonates, that people are going to just like gravitate to, and you sound convincing and you're selling a good story and you're telling them how to get rich quick. That's it. I mean, it doesn't really take much. It's like I'm mad that I'm just like ethical and doing it the right slow way, and these people are just shortcutting it. I was getting ready to do this video, and someone sent me a link to someone on Threads who was telling people to take images off of Pinterest for their Bookstagram post, and everyone was telling that person, no, you can't do that because it's intellectual property theft. Instead, what you should do is go to places like Pexels, Unsplash, Pixabay, find an image there, because those are Creative Commons license 0, meaning that you can use it, you don't have to give attribution, you have to share. Do that instead. So this is me giving you free advice here. Am I going to get subscribers based on this free advice? No, they're going to give the person who's telling them, no, just go on Pinterest and take a bunch of, be quick. Whether you go on Pixabay or which is legal, or go on Pinterest and steal stuff, which is illegal. The illegal way might be faster. I don't even think it's going to be faster. So I don't get it. Anyway, I'm not going to make this video about me. That's it. That's all. I mean, I just wanted to call out. So just to let you know. And so, I mean, it's my 3rd video in a row telling people what they should be doing in terms of attribution, copyright, avoiding content theft, with your rights and responsibilities. Because when you do things like this, the risk is for you is to, most people aren't going to sue you. That's the thing. Because I think people know they're not going to get sued, so they just do it anyway. Worst that can happen to you is your account get taken down. And if you spend a lot of time and energy building up your account and growing a following, that's the worst thing that can happen. It's like your account gets taken down, and what next? Especially if you hadn't migrated those people off onto the via email list. So yeah, just about knowing the rights. So if you want to see those other 2 videos I did on unethical dropshippers, on Threads, on whether or not the platforms own your content, I have a whole playlist here with videos similar to this one telling people your legal rights. And if you liked, and someone did say they want to see more videos like this, so if you like to see more videos like this, or you have a particular creator or someone you bumped into who's doing something shady or teaching people shady things, let me know, because I'm cool about exposing them all. Because I think part of it is that people just don't know. There's not a lot of resources out there telling people what their rights, responsibilities are, what their duties are as content creators, and what rights they have to the content they create, and what they should and should not be doing in the creator economy. It's kind of a wild west. It's just like unregulated. There's not like a lot of instructions. Everyone's just out there. Anyone can like just go out there just teaching people stuff, create a course, do anything. It really is. And that's why people don't trust our people call everyone scammers, because they bump into scammers. And so if you're online, they just says, oh, you're just scamming. And it's not necessarily true. So it's like, it's bad for all of us in the creator economy when we have fellow creators doing this crap. So educate, share. I'll see you on my next video. And again, comment below, and watch the series here. In my next video, I think I'm going to be talking about actually FTC disclosure rules. I'm going to pivot back to what I said I was going to do, which is sharing like what you should be doing. I'm going to get on focus, stop getting refocused to other stuff. All right, see you soon.